Peace to the 5% nation of gods and nerfs. This is your host, Born Divine Almighty Allah, King of New Jersey, BTBTV. We bully the bullies. We waiting for our guests to come through. Cadillac Tah of Murder Inc. record label. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, Irv Gotti. You know what I'm saying? The 50 Cent G Unit Murder Inc. beef. The one and only Cadillac Tah will be here shortly. He needs like 4 or 5 more minutes. But while we waiting, I want to talk about this clown ass nigga Hassan Campbell. Hassan Shambles. Butter thighs. Ray Castro salute. Jersey in the building. Everybody stand up, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Let the guy know y'all here. Wax Dog. Peace to Wax Dog, my brother. Neat Q. Good afternoon, Queen. AP Wiz, I see you, bruh. This is gonna be a interesting and great interview. Real talk. Just waiting for him to come through though, you know what I mean? So how was your holidays? For those who celebrate, for those who don't. Wish y'all had a great holidays. Me, I worked. You know what I mean? I don't celebrate holidays like that, but I make sure the kids is great. Al Pizzle, salute, bro. I see you up in here, man. It's been a minute, Al Pizzle. Yeah, Shantae, Black Child, etc. Vita. I think a little bit of Charlie Baltimore at one time, you know what I mean? I feel you, bro. Thanks for slamming through though, you know what I mean? We're gonna try to make this an epic one because I want to ask all the questions that no one has never asked him, you know what I mean? Because he was a founding member of Murder Inc. And it seems like he goes unnoticed compared to Black Child and Irv Gotti and Ja Rule and Vita and Ashanti and all them. Well, our pivotal salute, but appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to, this something different, man. I'm trying something new, man. I'm trying to share some more light on this brother, man, because this brother, like I said, he got a story that we all need to hear. And that's some real shit. He had a story that everybody needs to hear. Yeah, Cadillac Tah from Queens, bro. In fact, indeed, from Queens. If I'm not mistaken, South Jamaica too, or Jamaica Queens. I'm not sure South or North, but I know he's from Jamaica, I think. But he gonna tell all y'all where he's from, what he's doing, what he's about. As soon as he pop up in here. Hakim B, peace to the God. Salute, bro. Thanks for stabbing through. I know I had a lot of other interviews set up in the previous times, and I know a lot of cats had flaked on me, you know what I mean? But this guy right here, he's been keeping in contact with me off and on since we talked about the interview. So I got enough respect for this man. Oh, AP Willis, he know 50 real good. Him and 50, he'll tell you about it. I'm gonna put it out. We'll talk about it. Yes, Nick Q. Tell him again, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. That's what's up, Nick Q. I worked. I grinded. Malik Mency, everything's great, bro. How you, man? Salute. Let me get my boy room back up in here. Wax Dog, I see you, bro. Yo, man. I see Chris down, my boy Chris down in here. Candace Finest MC. Salute to the little bro, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Hassan Campbell's being real reckless at the mouth, yo. I don't know how this dude is still walking around, man. Somebody should have been put foot to ass on this cat, yo. Ray Castro, he definitely wild, bro. Peace, God. Jahad Reddick, what's going on? Mad Money, salute, man. On 7 Divine, peace to the God Almighty. How you? Salute to you, brother. Almost definitely been a while, son. Malik, most definitely been a while. Eastwick in the building, you know how we do. Elizabeth, stand up. Jersey, stand up. Queens, stand up. South Jamaica, Queensbridge, Hollis, everybody stand up. Jahad Red, I got quite a few jail stories, bro. So you know we gonna definitely do more. We're gonna definitely do more. All right, hold up. Here go the guy right now.
Yo,
Peace, bro.
what's the word, bro? You can hear me?
I can hear you, bro. I can hear you well. Y'all hear Caddy? He in the building, man. I'm gonna keep it real with Caddy right now, bruh. I always rock with you, man. Out of all them niggas from Murder Inc., bruh. Real talk.
Good looking though.
I'm a solid 50 fan, dog. But I see that 50 never went at you like he went from other dudes. So I was like, 50 must rock with this nigga a little bit.
yeah, shit. I mean, if you remember in the beginning, like, you know what I mean, he used to always go on the interviews and be like, yo, yeah, I don't fuck with none. The only nigga I fuck with over there is my nigga Tah. That's the realest nigga over there. He used to say shit like that in little video and little or interviews in the very beginning. If niggas can go back and find some of that shit in the archive. So, but yeah, you know what I mean? Me and him had a relationship. Me and him had a relationship prior to music. You know what I mean? We went to junior high school together and all that. We was cool. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, bro. When did you fall in love with hip hop, bro?
Man, shit, probably, you know what? I could say probably like when I was like 11, 12.
Yeah.
11, 12. Like, you know what I mean? Is when and like I said before in the interview, I fell in love with ironically, the DJ part of it. Not even the rapper part of it. At first, I fell in love with the DJ part of it because the DJs was the one that used to always do the park jams, and them niggas used to come pull up. You know, niggas used to wait for the van to pull up, and them niggas to unload the equipment, and that shit used to fuck me up on how them niggas had everybody come and how they used to captivate everybody with just pulling out the equipment and just fucking playing music. So I kind of fell in love with that part of it first. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. You know, Cutmaster Cool V, me and his sister is best friends. And Biz Markie and my aunt and Cutmaster Cool V, they are tight. So we used to have block parties, bro. And the block parties where I fell in love with hip hop. Watching Big Daddy Kane come to Elizabeth, Biz Markie, yo, all them niggas, what's that nigga? Cool G Rap.
Right.
They came to the hood, bro, to my projects on block parties and turned up.
Nah, that's
and I was Run DMC fan, but when they did that shit, man, that turned me out with hip hop, bro. Real talk.
Nah, shit. Just think about it. Like you said, look at how the DJ was pulling all them MCs. Like, you know, remember everything back then, shit didn't really move unless the DJ moved. That's why you think back in the early times, all the dope rappers had good DJs. Think about it. Eric B and Rakim, Run DMC, like you just said, Cool V. Like all the dope motherfucking MCs had to have a dope DJ, bro. That shit was like a package deal. You know what I mean? You wasn't certified if you ain't have a real live good DJ. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So let me ask you this question. So you and 50, y'all went to elementary school, middle school together?
Yeah, we went to middle school. We was in the 7th grade together and shit. I had got kicked. I was in see, me and him, I live in the South Side, he in the South Side. But where I live in the South Side is like damn near the borderline of the North. So I could, you know what I mean? Where I live, I could walk like maybe 5 blocks, go underneath this trestle, and then I'll be technically on the north side. You feel what I'm saying? So where I lived at zoned my school to north side school. So my first school that I went to was a north side school. That's how I know a lot of north side niggas as well. You know what I mean? Because I went to school on the north side, but I got kicked out of that school. Then they sent me to the south side zone school, and that's when me and Fifth was in the 7th grade and shit.
All right, so back then when you started rapping, was y'all ever battling and shit in the 7th grade, 8th grade?
Nah, bro, because like I said, around that time I was really still try to fuck with the DJ shit. You know what I mean? Get the turntables, and I don't even know if he was even rapping back then. Because if he was, he never told me he did. And like I said, I was like my God, nigga. We used to be together like every day. It was like a little clique of us. It was like a clique of 7 or 8 of us that used to just be around each other every day in 7th grade. You know what I mean? And I was on the DJ shit around when I was like fucking 14, 15. I started rapping when I was like 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So was you introduced to Tony Yayo then?
Nah, I never even knew that nigga. I think he was a couple of years younger than us.
Okay.
His brother is, I think, more like my age. You know what I mean? He was a little younger, so he was like a nigga that was not even on the same. Like he wasn't in the same league as me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like when me and Fifth was running around and Fifth was getting his little money, I was doing my thing. He was like a little homie on the block.
Okay.
You know, that wasn't really doing much. You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know, because I remember, I I used to date this chick in South Jamaica. I used to be out there all the time. And I used to hear, when I came home from prison, I was hearing words of this cat 50 Cent throughout South Jamaica. She was telling me, like, yo, this new cat coming out, he's nice. I just came home, it was like 98. And I was like, word? That's what he was. I think he did the tunnel. He was doing the tunnels and shit like that.
Yeah. Remember, he had to deal with track masters back then.
Yeah. So she was telling me. So she gave me. That's when CDs first started popping. Really, I didn't know about those CDs. Well, I went in. It was 94. I came in 98, and the CDs out now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You went in, niggas still had the purple, like the tape, the purple
Yeah,
tape,
the
nigga,
tapes.
like the cassette tape, nigga.
Word up. So I came out. I'm in the halfway house. So she gave me all these CDs of all his mixtapes. Now that's why I went back. This was like 98, 99. I went back in 2000 and 2000. And when I was in for like 2 years, and I went back to the halfway house, and she gave me some more mixtapes. She sent them to me at the halfway house. I'm like, all right, yo, now I'm listening to this cat, like, yo, this cat is kind of fire. But I was rocking with Ja Rule at the time too. I didn't know they was beefing. I like that Rule 313, you know what I'm saying?
Not to cut you off, I just never understood why niggas couldn't just fuck with both, right? It wasn't no rule that niggas couldn't fuck with both. You like fifth shit, fuck with fifth shit. You like our shit, fuck with our shit. Niggas could have. It wasn't no niggas ain't never. We never put no line in it saying like, yo, if you fuck with him, no, like. But niggas just the way it was set up. Niggas automatically choose what was cool, which was cool either way. You know what I mean? We had our niggas that roll with us, and of course he had his niggas that roll with him. You know what I mean?
True indeed. True. Hey yo, and I'm gonna tell you, yo. Because I remember 50 talking about you, but when he came on that shit, I smell pussy. I was like, he one of his mans too. But you know, when you in war with a cat, it's like everybody become a victim. You know what I
mean? With me, you're against me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. So that's why I was with that nigga. What's that nigga name? That nigga, he said he was in the car 50 when he got shot. Kyle Dawson.
Yeah, I don't think that nigga's a clown, man.
He said he was with Murder Inc., but he was cool with 52. And he was in the car 50 got shot.
Man,
on Black
TV. Man, nigga never was out. He never was out no meat.
You say what?
That nigga a liar.
That nigga was a liar. No, I knew that nigga was a liar when I heard it. I'm like, yo, this nigga, his story don't sound official at all. Yo, okay, you freeze it up a little bit, bro. Yeah, we have a little technical difficulties real quick. He'll be back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's going on. You know, he drives, so you know how that be. Yo, Ty, you there? Yo, hold on. Let me hit him see what's going on. His phone froze up. Let me Yeah, man, we got Cadillac Tah in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get down to the nitty-gritty. You know what I mean? This is epic, you know what I'm saying? Stand up. King of New Jersey, BTBTV. Salute, let's do this. You got excuse brother's phone because he's driving, so his phone's freezing a little bit, but he definitely will be back. Jihad, man. Whenever they ready for a party in BX, I'll be there, man. Just let me know ahead of time. I'm definitely gonna stab and slide through. Real talk, man. I got family in the BX, man. The Ramoses and the Cartagenas. Yo, Mad Money. Oh, home now, man. Oh, home. He doing good, bruh. O's doing all right. He's healing, man. He'll be back soon. Jihad run it. No, Jihad, most definitely, God. Most definitely, man. We got to link up and show and prove, bruh. No, it is. True and living guys, bruh. True and living guys. Yeah, man, but yo, Caddy, yo, he's a stand-up dude, man. Yo, I met him on Clubhouse, man. We kicked it, man. I hit him on the back channel. And he showed me love, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm gonna stab through for you. That's what he did, man. I appreciate it. He should be back, you know what I'm saying? We lost, we lose service in the highway, you lose service driver, you know what I mean? Especially in this area, man. Everybody, all that traffic and air traffic and stuff out this area, man. It's crazy. Yeah, John, Nick Q from DC, man. The home of Rayful Edmonds, the home of WP, Wayne Perry. You know what I'm saying? The home of Is to Christ. Yo, the home of my little cousins too, man. Victor and Vincent McCrae, Vernon McCrae. Salute. You know what I mean? My family deep in DC, man. Rayful. My grandmother's nephew. You know what I'm saying? All right. You there, bro?
Yeah. I don't know. I was driving through a bad area. That shit just went all the way out.
Yo, I know, bro, because come on, bro. You know where we at, bro. These highways out here is crazy, bro.
Shit crazy.
You lose shit quick, man. But yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. How did you link up with Murder Inc? Who put you on it?
Shit, my man, from my hood, he was one of their producers. You know what I mean? And then my other man, my man Kyle, who I was in the street with, you know what I'm saying? He was cool with Chris. So it just so happened, my man who produced for them, his name was Reb and shit. Yeah, that nigga Reb, what they used to call him. So he was telling them niggas, yo, my man get busy, boom, boom. And I used to go to his basement and do like little freestyles and shit. So one day I went down there and did a freestyle. This nigga like kind of blew his mind. He was like, yo, I'm gonna let Chris and them niggas hear this shit. This shit crazy, right? So he let them niggas hear it. And plus my man Kyle was telling Chris too. So just so happened, Chris was like, damn, I keep hearing about this nigga. You know, Reb telling me, this nigga Kyle telling me, fuck you, bring that nigga up to the studio. Let's see what this nigga got type shit. So that's kind of how it happened. Then one day I just went up there, me and Kyle and shit, and kind of spit for niggas, and then that was just it.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Yo, and that's a good look too, because, but you know, Queens, y'all had a big ass mark. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Queens and Staten Island had the hottest rappers in New York at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All Queens, Staten Island. You know, Brooklyn niggas. You know, we rock with Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane, one of my favorite MCs of all time, and Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. But Queens had a abundance of talent.
And Brooklyn had like great niggas, right? But they was like one at a time. Basically, like Big Daddy Kane had his little shit. And when he reigned, nobody else really reigned with Big Daddy Kane. You know what I mean?
True.
And then Big had his movement. And when he was gone, Jay was all right, but he wasn't like as big as Big was. You know what I mean? And then when Big, you know what I'm saying, passed, it was like Jay had his time. So it's like the Brooklyn niggas had niggas, but they had niggas like one at a time. Like you said, Queens, we had like 2-3 niggas running wild at the same time, killing shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, they had Nas, they had Bob D, they had Capone Noriega. Yo, bro.
Yo, just think, even before then, back in the days, we had fucking MC Shan and them, the Juice Crew, Run DMC, LL. Like, we always had like 3 different niggas running wild. You know what
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest.
You know what I'm saying?
And then when you came up to the other era, like you said, Nas, Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? Onyx, Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Like, we always had at least 3-4 niggas running wild. You know what I'm saying? So
They had crews. They had crews.
Yeah. Niggas can't never dispute. Niggas can't never dispute out of the 5 boroughs we had the most talent. You know what I mean? In the rap game.
That's true. That's facts. And like I said, I'm a Jersey nigga. And I rock with, like I said, I'm God body. So I rock with Queens. I rock with Brooklyn and Staten Island, most definitely. And Staten Island, right across the bridge where I'm from. That got
plus that's the Woo. That's the gods. Woo, all the Woo is the gods. You know what I mean?
So you gonna ride with them regardless. You know what I'm saying? So all right. Now when you came up and shit like that, and what happened for you to fall back from hip hop, man? Because I haven't seen you drop nothing lately and nothing like that, man.
Man, it was a whole lot of shit happening that you know how they say when it rains and it pours type of cliche shit. You know what I mean? We lost the deal. You know, the feds hit niggas up. Woo. After that, and we had to find another home. We got another deal with Motown. You know what I mean? I signed another deal over there with them with Motown, but everything just stood still. And in the midst of standing still, niggas wasn't making no money. Niggas wasn't doing, you know what I mean? So a nigga had to try to, you know, make a way, you know what I mean? Try to get some bread. And I had got locked up and shit, coming from Ohio with some pounds of bud, you know what I mean? And, you know, I had like a $5,000 bail and shit. And you know, for at first niggas, I don't know. You know, niggas, I never really asked niggas for the bail money, but niggas, Gotti bailed me out. I give him that. I ain't even gonna lie. He sent the bread, bailed me out and shit like that. But after that, shit just kind of slowed up for me crazy, and I started seeing like a lot of niggas, you know, do kind of like slick backbiting shit, you know what I mean? Snake shit, and that shit left a real bad taste in my mouth. Real talk, bro. So I just kind of like fell back and just was like, you know what? I just didn't really have the fucking gut for it no more. I didn't have no desire for it to deal with these clown ass niggas and have to smile at niggas when shit wasn't real. All that fake shit I just got tired of, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. For real.
So what's Vita and Shantae? You was still cool with them when everything broke up? Because I know Vita from Jersey. I know her sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I just talked to Vita the other day, like a few days ago. Yeah, I just talked to her on the phone the other day. You know what I mean? Shanti, I talked to her like a couple of months ago. So those my sisters right there, man, for life. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I feel you. And you know, and Vita and Shanti said some things. You know what I'm saying before. She was like, you know how Irv was trying to juice her, playing her, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I never always thought, I'm gonna keep it between me, real talk, always thought Irv was a snake. And I said that. That's why I never rocked with him. I'm like, yo, he got some snaky tendencies. He works the puppy. I see him work the puppy. Yo, we did the Mike Geronimo, man. To me, Mike Geronimo was the next highest things coming out of Queens after Nas. A lot of niggas don't remember Mike Geronimo, but Mike Geronimo was fire, bro.
Yeah, nigga, Mike was hot. Shit. Hell yeah.
One of my first rap songs, I mentioned him in my rap lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, smoking weed like my Geronimo in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Because he was always blazing that weed in that motherfucker. We had that video with the truck. You know, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah. I'm so high. You so high.
Yeah.
I need your money to the day that I die. Yeah, nigga. That was Roy Flush. That's Roy Flush did that hook and shit.
Yeah, true. Roy Flush was nice too, though.
Yeah. Flush nice. And Flush a real street nigga, real solid nigga too.
Yo,
Flush
Maserati
nigga,
Fox, rest in peace. I know Maserati. Like I told you, I bodyguard for celebrities for a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? So I met Maserati Fox, man. And he was a good dude, yo. I really rock with Maserati, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's my child. That's a childhood friend of mine. I knew that nigga, since I was a little nigga. We kind of grew up together, even though he was a little older than me. You know what I mean? We grew up in the same circle.
Yeah, but
I knew most of his family. He knew most of my family.
Oh, definitely.
Shit like that. You know what I mean?
But that's how it is in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, when Fox first came home, he came to the studio with me. Nigga, he came to the Murder Inc. studio in Manhattan with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk.
So what made link up with 50 like that instead of staying with you in Murder Inc. studios?
And journalists like Dan Patrick.
Because again, you know what I mean, we all same hood, same everything.
Oh, yeah.
So he ain't choose sides. I mean, he fucked with both of us. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. It just so happened, I fifth of them niggas. Even when he was fucking with them niggas, I used to talk to him on the phone and be joking around with him like, yo, nigga, I'm a fucking when I get at them niggas, nigga, don't be next to them niggas, just bullshit. And we used to joke, you know what I mean? But I never really took it like, like nothing personal because I know he knew both of us since we was little niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, he did what he did.
But I never seen. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm good.
I never seen 50 go at you like I seen him go at the rest of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like he went a Black Child, he went a Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? And he went a Irv Gotti. He didn't really never go at you like that. So I knew it was some type of love there.
Yeah. Believe it or not, bro, to this day, I haven't never even seen that nigga or talked to him since all that shit, bro.
No?
We never ran into each other. You know what? I'm lying. I ran into the nigga one time in the airport. And we just kind of walked past each other and was like, what up? Kept it moving. That was it. Word.
But that shit was so deep with him and Ja and them, because he really feels though Ja had that tag put on his head.
Yeah, which that was crazy because it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We gonna talk. That's you know what I'm saying. Murder got
yeah.
Not murder, so, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. It's a little shaky. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
There was so much beef. It was stabbings. It was fights in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying. It was different things that popped off. Yo, ain't snowing out there yet? I can't hear you.
Yeah, nah, my bad. My shit went into Bluetooth.
Okay. It's not snowing out there yet?
Nah, hell no.
It's supposed to be going down today sometime soon.
A word?
Yeah, it was a flourish earlier when I was out running around. But Prodigy, bro, Prodigy. How did you and Prodigy get along, man?
We never, believe it or not, bro, I never had no issue with the dude really. Before he said what he said in his book, I never had no issue with the dude, bro.
Oh, he said something in his book about you?
Oh yeah, you never saw that?
Man, I read the book years ago, bro. So a lot of shit. I remember he said something about his homies from Queensbridge, but I didn't know he said nothing about you.
Yeah. He spoke about some shit he didn't know nothing about and said a lot of bullshit information that, you know what I mean, he had no knowledge of and said some bullshit. You know what I mean? So I never really fucked with him like that.
All right.
like I said, before I never really fucked with him before then. I ain't had nothing against him, but once he did that shit, I just didn't fuck with him because that was some clown shit. You know what I mean? They try to make up some shit just so you could, you know what I mean, make your book more exciting. That shit, I ain't fuck with that.
Yo, so when the last time you or Ja hooked up or spoke or talked or hung out or anything?
Last time I spoke to him was around when he did the verses with Joe.
Yeah.
That's the last time I spoke to him. But we ain't hanging in a minute, man. We ain't hanging in a minute.
Yeah,
That was the last time I talked to him.
That's crazy. Y'all niggas really took on his beat for him too. So I feel like that
hell yeah, shit.
That should be extra loyalty, because you know what I'm saying. Because when he got blackballed, y'all got blackballed too, basically. In a sense, you know what I mean.
One thing about him though, one thing about him, I'm gonna keep it real. Like he never enforced that, right? He never really said like, "Yo, y'all niggas rolled me," or nah. He never even did that. You know what I mean? It was just, if it was up to him, nigga, it would have just been him and Fifth, man to man. That's all he didn't really encourage us to say, yo, y'all niggas ride with me on this nigga or not. Nah, it was never a situation like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
we just, you know, it was out. Yeah, we just, nigga, shit, whatever it is you going through, we going through. At some point, you know what I mean? Word.
Yo, somebody just said you need to do an album, MOP.
Oh yeah, nah, shit, I fuck with them niggas. Word talk. Word, I fuck with them niggas. Nigga, the nigga Billy Dance and shit. I know his people and shit. I know his family and shit. Word.
Yeah.
His uncle got a baby. His uncle got a kid by my cousin and shit.
Okay.
So them niggas is cool. I fuck with them niggas. Yeah, I fuck with them niggas, man. As a matter of fact, damn, his uncle had just passed away not too long ago too. Rest in peace.
His uncle, rest in peace.
Weezy,
Rest in peace.
Word.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's
but
I was telling everybody how I read across you and shit. I was like, we was in a what's that shit called? That fucking group. Hold on, what's the name? Clubhouse.
What, the Clubhouse shit? Yeah.
To the back channel. I like, yo, man, I fuck with Ty. Let me get this nigga on screen so people see he's still alive, making his moves and doing his thing. You know what I mean? You got anything coming out? Working on anything new?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, top of the year, I got this joint coming out and shit. Crime Balls Volume 2. I got Volume 1 out right now. If niggas want to go check that out, it's on all streaming platforms. Crime Balls Volume 1. But I got Volume 2 coming out the top of the year. You know what I mean? Word.
Yeah. Somebody just Deshaun Thomas asked, you said your son was a beast of football. Is he still playing?
Yeah, nah, you know, he told me that nigga he went to Robert Morris, nigga, Division I. He was at Robert Morris and shit for a minute, but right now he chilling. He just making beats. That nigga's a beast. Matter of fact, he produced 3 records on my new shit. Yeah, he produced 3 records on my new joint.
Yo, that's what I tell my son, bro. I'm like, yo, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Like, I played ball, but my son, he played ball, but he didn't want to play like I play. He was like, nah, fuck that. Like, Dad, I'm just gonna go to school, Dad. I'm chilling. I respect him. All my sons play sports. My youngest son, I think he's gonna be the beast, man. He's 12 years old now. That nigga 6'1" and wears size 14 sneakers.
I was outside of it. I was waiting on you. Oh, hold on, my bad. Yo, I was just doing this little Zoom interview. Somebody was like, yo, your son, they asked if you still play football. They was like, yo, that nigga used to be a beast. Maybe somebody used to play against.
God,
I told him you making beats now. You know what I mean? You're a producer, nigga. Yeah.
So yo,
well, yeah, nah, for real. He got
bro.
Shit. Man, I just came from New York, so I'll be going back and forth. I just came out here because, you know what I mean? I ain't, to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's just.
Hold up, I can't hear you. You buy your car? I can hear you, your earpiece.
Yo, you hear me?
I hear you now, yeah. Now what you say?
Yeah, I don't know. I just said I got more bang for my buck when I came out here, bro. You see, I got all this land and shit.
Oh, damn,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. They got a full basketball court down there. I see you, bro.
I got the little pool and shit right there and shit.
Oh,
So,
all right. Yo.
So I got all this land and shit. I wouldn't have never got no shit like this in New York for the money. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, you feel like 5-10 million in New York trying to get something like that.
Word up. So that was really it. I was just on searching for, you know what I mean, like this. That's the reason why I came out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then the air's better, more good quality air, and your kids are safe. You don't have to worry about things happening.
And look, that's another thing. I can't forget about that too, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to make sure they was out away from the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then, you know, I can't front, nigga. When shit was going on with the G Unit Murder Inc. shit,
yeah,
niggas don't realize it was music shit, but it was a street faction of that was turned up. Like street niggas, all the street niggas that fucked with us and fucked with him. It was a lot of beefs, nigga. It was a lot of shootings, fights, stabs that that the public never knew about. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
true. They stayed in the street. You know what I mean?
What happened in the street stayed in the street.
Exactly.
Let me ask you one question. That order of protection. The 50, do you think 50 really put that order of protection against y'all, or was it the police or the engineer?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
All
right. Close it on the garage. Yeah, now as far as the order of protection shit, that was like that was a formality, right? You can hear me?
Yeah, formality you said, right?
It was a formality, right? Like, you know, if right now, if me and you get into a fight, right?
Uh-huh.
And I call the police, which will never happen, but just say hypothetically, you know what I mean? I call the police, you know what I mean? And say, yo, this is what happened, whoopty wham, yada, yada, yada. This nigga stole on me, this and that, right? Automatically, in this scenario, I become the victim, right?
Yeah.
And you become, you know, the defendant. That's automatic. That's how the law shit is structured and processed automatically, right?
Yeah.
So from there, what they do, they write out the report. They write out what I said, whoopty wham, you know what I mean? And now, from that process, there's a report, there's an order of restraining order. All that shit is drew up right then and there. I don't have to ask for that. Once I say, yo, this nigga fucked me up and yada 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 yada, and all that paperwork is filed at once.
Yeah.
And then now I have 45 days to show up at the court date and press the charges against you. If I don't show up in 45 days, charges is dropped on you and everything go away.
So what about the engineer that got stabbed? They said the engineer, the one that filed the report.
That's what I'm going to tell you. If you notice, right, none of them niggas went to jail for that. Chris, Gotti, Black Child, none of them went to jail, right? The charges got dropped because nobody showed up to court. But after it was over with, the engineer followed through with a civil suit. He sued.
Yeah.
But initially, niggas, you know, when the police showed up, I guess niggas said what happened. You know what I mean? Okay. And from that point, the restraining order was drew up, right? But not because niggas asked for it, because that was the formality in an assault case. When niggas get assaulted, that's what happens off the rip.
Yeah.
But them niggas never showed up to court in 45 days and pressed no charges and none of that. But initially, I guess niggas had to have said what happened in that studio. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's what that was about. It's not like 50 went to the fucking precinct and said, yo, I'm scared to death of these niggas, get a restraining order. You know what I mean? Yeah. It didn't happen like that. You know what I mean? But whenever there's an incident, this shit is automatically drew up. Like, you know
that's
how
it's in Jersey too. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to file nothing, but they see you fighting, they know you fought with these guys, and they see you got stabbed or something like that. They're gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You can press charges, you know what I'm saying, that allow this and that, but if you don't, the charge get thrown out regardless.
Exactly. That's how it works. My guy, I just went through the same thing myself, right? With my daughter's baby father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga was hitting on my daughter, whatever. Nigga was talking hot, crazy to me on the phone. Nigga, fuck your old ass. Nigga, suck my dick. All this stuff.
What?
All right, cool.
Yo, these young niggas crazy.
The young niggas is crazy, bro. Look.
Especially that S&B shit, bro.
My daughter has a baby. Boom. My granddaughter. I go up to the hospital to go see the baby. Who I see coming out the fucking hospital door?
Yeah.
This nigga.
That's a big nigga.
That nigga looked like he saw a ghost. Nigga, I said, oh, what's up? I said, oh, what's happening? What's happening? Bloop, bloop. You know, old man, boom, put him on his pocket.
Yeah.
Nigga got up and hauled ass. My nigga ran as fast as he could. My nigga ran back into the fucking joint. Told them that I had like 2-3 niggas with me. We circled them. This is what he told the police. We circled them. Said I hit him. Then I tried to choke him and shit. The nigga said I tried to choke him out. Word. He locked me up for that shit. Real talk.
Oh, bruh.
So whatever the case may be, but yo, these young niggas crazy. But check it. Like I said, all that shit happened. Restraining order, all that. But in 45 days, as long as he didn't show up, they dropped it. They dropped the case. Now it disappeared. So it make it look. So now I can tell you, yo, he told on me, and he could say, nah, I ain't never tell on that nigga because the paperwork ain't there no more because it was thrown out.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know one of my homeboys went out to the feds. One of my homeboys was locked up with Supreme. One of the guys was locked up with Supreme in the feds. And he asked Supreme, he's like, yo, what's up with that nigga for this here? A rat? And Supreme said, nah, he ain't no rat, he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
He's like, I got love for that nigga. He's an asshole though. He was like, that nigga put in work, man. That nigga wasn't no slouch on the street, he put in work, you know what I'm saying?
And this is why I try to tell niggas, because we was in one of the clubhouse rooms, right? And I just explained the same shit to you, right? I say, yo, I never called that nigga pussy. I never said he was a sucker because I'm not gonna lie on the nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie on the nigga just because we not getting along. I'm not gonna make up a whole bunch of crazy shit. Just like he never made up a bunch of crazy shit about me. Because like I said, we knew too many of the same people and we ran in the same circle. So they would have looked at him like he was crazy if he would have made up a bunch of shit about me. Yeah. So he stayed away from that, right?
Yeah.
Which I would never do. I'm never gonna lie on the nigga. But I said I call a spade a spade. And what happened was what happened. The incident happened. Niggas must have said whatever happened that day when it happened, and that's how all that little paperwork got drew up. But these niggas never went. Right, these niggas never went and did no ratting on no stand. I never put that on nobody. You know what I mean?
What's my boy name? They used to be down with him. They used to, Smurf.
Yeah, Smurf. Yeah, matter of fact, look, Smurf had an interview and Smurf verified what I said about
Yayo. He said that Tony Yayo. He said it wasn't 50. He said it was Tony Yayo, an engineer. He said
Yayo. He said he had to stop Yayo from going to court like the engineer nigga was and trying to get some paper. Like, yo, nigga.
Yeah.
So that's to tell you that niggas wasn't lying, right? So
true.
Exactly. So nigga, we ain't had no. I keep telling niggas ain't had no reason to lie about that, bro. Niggas would have preferred to have not been locked up in the first place. How about that? Nobody don't think about that, right? Niggas got locked up. Why did niggas get locked up in the first place? It wasn't a whole bunch of cameras and shit around like nowadays, right? Yeah. Somebody had to tell what happened.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but Smurf and 50 told that nigga, knock that shit off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna call Wayne soon that nigga. But the engineer was another nigga. The engineer who was the engineer? Dude, he was down with who? The group. What was that the DJ group they was down with? The engineer.
I can't remember.
Hitmakers or something like that. Was Hitmaker one of them Hitmaker niggas?
I can't remember. I know whoever he was down with, that nigga got some bread. I think he got like 250 grand or some shit like that he sued for. Word up. That nigga got paid and they got like 250,000.
For that punctured lung.
Word.
Hey, but like I said, the engineer, he's not no gangster, so he gonna tell anyway.
No, that's a fact. I wouldn't have expected nothing different from that nigga at all, right? Because he was just there. He just got caught in the crossfire. You know what I mean? But niggas don't know who's who once shit, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't going in there like, yo, hold up. Who, or you the engineer? Or you such and such? All right, y'all step aside. We go, nigga, when it's on, it's on. Niggas ain't trying to pick out who is who. You know
The
what
track
I mean?
masters. My man said was a track masters engineer.
Yeah, that's what, he was they people. Yep.
So I was like, yeah. And then when that shit happened in Atlanta, I heard about this shit in Atlanta as soon as it happened. Because I told you my people from Atlanta too. I used to live in Atlanta. I was bodyguard for Shorty Low and all that back then. Shorty Low, you know what I'm saying? A few other people in Atlanta. So that shit happened. That shit was world news like. And back then it ain't had no internet to broadcast that shit.
Nah, it was word of mouth. That shit was all word of mouth. And whoever was there, you know what I mean, got the word of mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I know one thing, you know what I'm saying? Ja's a little nigga. So I know fisticuffs, it's not even with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? 50 is a boxer.
But don't get it twisted though. That little nigga, he ain't scared, and that little nigga's a scrapper. But yeah, 50 was a little bigger and he was more skilled because he did box. He was, you know what I mean? He did box in the hood, you know what I mean? Like real live professional boxing shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard a story. Bimmy told me a story. Me and Bimmy cool, you know what I'm saying? Bimmy was like, yo, when Supreme came home, 50 was like pushing up an older head niggas, like beating the old head niggas up on the block. Like every time they came home trying to take the spot, he'd run them niggas up out of there. So that's why Supreme felt the type of way about that shit. They freezing up again, y'all. Excuse me, man. You know how it is, man. When you moving around, moving and shaking. He'll be back, y'all. He'll be back. Yo. If he can't come back, salute to Cadillac Tah, man, for showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all copping new shit that's coming out. He should be back. He should be back in here though, so we can end this properly. You dig what I'm saying? But yo, salute to Cadillac Tah of Murder Inc. Records, Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Young Buck, Lloyd Banks. This was a BTBTV exclusive with your host, Born Divine Almighty Allah, the true and living God. NQ, thank you, appreciate it. He might swing back through those, so give me a couple of minutes so we can. I want to end this at an hour tops. You know what I mean? Salute to Cadillac Tah again for popping through, man. I appreciate you, son. Peace to the gods. I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna see what's going on because we all know that when you driving through New Jersey, the highways, the turnpikes, yo, everybody definitely hit that like button. Let me see. Hold on one second. Yo, bruh. Yo, this hit the link again. Come back in, man. Hello? Yo. He's driving. He's driving, so he lost service again. Wax Dog, salute, bruh. King Josh, salute. We in here. BTBTV, we bully the bullies. Yo, you hear me, bruh?
Yeah. My shit about to clear up right now. I was going through that bad area again.
All right, just hit the link, bro. I'm right here, man. We still here. They still waiting for you, bro.
I'm gonna hit it again. Give me 1 second.
I know that. All right, y'all. He'll be back in a second, man. So we can he dropped to a bad area again, but he will be back. Like I said, this is a BTBTV exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all got any questions y'all want to ask him? Y'all can go ahead and ask. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to come back through. Y'all can ask him whatever question y'all need to ask him, man. Because I got a question to ask him too, man. Because you say, like I said, he grew up with 50 from 7th grade. So he said 50 ain't no bitch in that nigga. I want to ask him a question. Because I want to know when 50 got shot, how that make him feel, being though he grew up with that nigga and they had the same crew. Yo, Wax Dog, Hassan Campbell stole my slogan, talking about he bullies the bullies. Man, that nigga hard, bruh. How you gonna bully the bullies? I'm the only bully the bullies, nigga. King of New Jersey, BTBTV. Nigga trying to be me. Nigga even want to rip like me. Yo, I see you back, bruh.
Yeah. I had to fucking I had to switch cars and shit. Matter of fact, I was driving my son's little car earlier.
Yeah.
He got a little Dodge. I got him a little Dodge Charger. I
Oh,
was in his car and he had to go somewhere, so I just went back and gave him his shit, and I just jumped in my shit.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, bro. Since I know how tight you and 50 was when y'all grew up together. When he got shot, how did that make you feel? Like, was you like, did it like bother you? Like, damn, that's my man's, or was it like that's a part of the game?
Well, I guess a little bit of both, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I mean, I didn't want the nigga to get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Hold on, bro.
All right.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, like I was saying, he was still my guy. I ain't want him to get murdered or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
So I felt a little way about that. But then another little piece of me was like, yo, you know what I mean? It's the game. You know what I mean? He was talking kind of crazy about a lot of certified gangsters. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how the shit go, man. You know what I mean?
But yo, that nigga had a lot of heart to do that shit though, bro. Talk about them things the way he was talking about them.
Bro, I just told you before. I never said he was a sucker.
I know I'm talking about you. I'm just saying mine.
He was not a sucker by far, bro. You know what I mean? And the nigga was, and he was slightly retarded, man. To be honest with you, that nigga was like, even this nigga, you know what I mean? He was in special ed when we was in junior high. The nigga was kind of bugged out anyway. You know what I mean?
Yo, Bibby told me that nigga was a suicide barber. Yo, Bibby was like, that nigga's a suicide barber, yo.
That nigga is kind of bugged out anyway. So, you know what I mean? A lot of that shit don't register to that nigga. You know what I mean? He just kind of bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yo, that's some real shit though, bro. Yo, so do you ever see it being a reunion album with you and Murder Inc?
Man, we had some shit in the works recently. We were supposed to do like a reunion tour, but that shit fell through because, I mean, homie was doing interviews and shit, talking about Ashanti. She ain't like that shit, so she backed out of it. You know what I mean? Of course, damn, hold on, my bad.
You good, bro?
So of course, it can't be no reunion fucking without Ashanti. That shit would be, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna do that?
That'd be crazy. No reunion tour with Ashanti? Nah.
So that shit fell through. We wound up not doing that. So I don't know really what the future holds as far as that's concerned. You know
But you know what? What I'm gonna say though, man, Irv Gotti, he burned a lot of bridges when he was on top. A lot of certified people, they don't want to fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? People that used to be down with him.
Yeah. But you know what else too though, bro? It's like sometimes when you be in your zone and you feel like, you know what I mean, I built this shit from the ground up. I did this. I don't need no motherfucker. Sometimes when you get in that mode, you feel like you ain't gonna ever need motherfuckers ever in life.
Right.
And I don't know. That's just not ever true, man. Somebody always needs some type of help, bro. Everybody gonna need some type of help. You know what I mean? And that's how life's supposed to be. Niggas is supposed to rotate the help. You know what I mean? I help you one time, nigga, and when I need some help, you help me. We supposed to toss that shit back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how we get further. You know what I mean? It's never a one-man show, bro. I don't give a fuck whatever it is. It's never a one-man show. A nigga always needs some help.
Yeah, that's facts though, man. Everybody needs some help. And you know, I'm who was all right, Onyx. I know you was rocking to Onyx back in the day. So the Onyx thing, man. How did you feel about they music and they come up?
Well, it's kind of crazy, right? Because I was right there in the mix when this shit was happening. Because we had our own little clique, and you know how that shit go. We was trying to be where them niggas was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. My man Tech 9 made that fucking record with them niggas that throw your guns in the air.
Yeah.
My man Tech was on that record before they took it to Jay. You know what I mean? So I fucked with them niggas in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Yo, that nigga Fragile Star is a bald-faced liar, though, bruh. Yo, bruh. Anytime I listen to that nigga do an interview, bruh, I'm like, yo, this guy right here, man, he just keep making this shit every interview, yo. One interview, he said 50 chumped him off. The next interview, he said he chumped 50 off. What was it, bruh?
He said he did what to 50?
He said he chumped 50 off. One interview, he said 50. He said he chumped 50 off.
Oh, he chumped him off?
Yeah. The first interview, he said 50 punch him in the face. And the next interview, he said...
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Fifth snuffed him. I know that's a fact because I know that's a fact because that's how Fifth get out. You know what I mean? He'll sucker punch a nigga in a minute. You know what I mean?
Yo, but you know what? A sucker punch is really put a nigga out there sometimes. You put a nigga out with a sucker punch, bro.
And let me tell you something. A sucker punch is exactly what it is, nigga. You a sucker if you let a nigga get that close to you. You deserve that punch. You deserve that punch, nigga. If you let a nigga get that close, and nigga, because you know it's always when a nigga talking shit and woofing and making a lot of noise, and a nigga get his shit socked. But you know what I mean? You should have known what was going on, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. My mind can't even recollect one time I got sucker punched. Real talk.
Yeah.
Because I don't play that. A nigga not even gonna get that close to me and do all that. We're not gonna do all that. Nah, we're not even gonna do all that, nigga. Real talk.
We already know we got sauce. You know what I'm saying? We already know we got sauce.
Smoke, nigga. If I see you coming down the corridor already, nigga, my shit is getting ready.
Yo, let's get it, man.
And then look, if it ain't nothing from there, then it ain't nothing from there. But we gonna square, nigga, once we see each other. I'm not gonna get close and be like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? No, we not doing all that, bro. We not doing all that. The nigga can catch me off guard.
Yo, God, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, yo. When I heard how to rob, I knew them niggas gonna be at him, yo. I'm like, them niggas gonna get at him now. Jay-Z blew that nigga up.
You remember niggas you know, niggas. A lot of people felt disrespected, like Big Pun. I think Missy Elliott. Niggas didn't like him for that record, bro.
Yeah, but that was a funny record though, bro.
Nah, and that shit was. I mean, it was hot. You can't even lie about that. The record was hot.
And it was funny too.
It was creative. And it was creative. You know what I mean?
Very
Listen,
much.
I always gave him that, bro. The nigga the nigga was creative, bro. The nigga was a good artist. And you didn't need me to say that. I mean, the proof was in the pudding. The nigga had one of the most highest selling rap albums ever. You know what I mean? So 19
million worldwide.
So I mean, the nigga always had the talent. That's the conversations me and him used to always have. Like, yo, bro, you don't even gotta do all this beef and shit, bro. Just focus on the music, cause you talented enough, bro. You gonna get what's coming to you. You don't gotta do this beef and shit, bro. This shit ain't gonna do. I told him, I said, this shit ain't gonna end up no way but the way it ended up, bro. I used to have the conversation with him before everything hit the fan, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
I prophesized what was gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, if you know what's so funny, when he stopped all that, then Rick Ross came at him. Because he kind of fell back from that shit for a while. He was just chilling. Rick Ross just came out of nowhere like, oh yeah, that nigga 50 disrespected me. And I want to know, how can a cop nigga become a rapper and say, and talk about selling keys? Now, I can put you in front because, you know what I'm saying, you can't burn no bridges, but.
No, I'm not. That's not burning the bridge. What I can say is that everybody got stages of their life, right? So a nigga could have been a CO in the beginning, realized that type of shit wasn't for him, and could have went to the streets after that. That is a possibility.
I know COs that hustle while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got CO niggas that's damn near, that's living like the prisoners in jail. You know what I mean? Bringing in the phones, hustling, you know what I mean? Doing all the dirty shit. So them niggas is already one foot in, one foot out anyway. So it's a possibility one of those niggas could get fired and then go back and go right to the streets and become a street nigga. That shit can happen. You know what I mean?
That's true. But I don't believe it with Ross, though. Ross, I don't believe it with Ross. You saw the nigga there that was alive.
Give me $20, super. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You said you took a nigga name that was alive.
Wow, yeah. At least most of the niggas take niggas name that's dead. 50 Cent took original 50 Cent. Calvin Martin, he died. He was dead. He got murdered.
Right. So that was like an homage. He was like playing homage to it. New York City gangster. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And nigga, you call yourself Rick Ross, Freeway Rick Ross.
And then that shit backfired because the real Rick Ross that nigga was on a crusade after that nigga Rick Ross.
Oh yeah. He's like, nigga, I want my name back. And he didn't want to pay the nigga no money or nothing, bro. He paid the nigga no mind.
Yeah, he should have been able to link up with that man and work some shit out. You did take that nigga name, bro. You know what I mean? It would have been only right to, you know what I mean? Yeah. At least put that nigga in position to make some moves, even if you didn't give him no bread outside your pocket. Because really, the real Rick Ross I don't think he really wanted no money from Rick Ross anyway. He just wanted to have a way in to do some shit. You know what I mean? Right. If the nigga Rick Ross was smart, I would have got with that nigga, all the bullshit aside, and I would have been the nigga who produced his movie. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
If Rose was smart, nigga, that was the play right there.
But you know, the Rose, he said, he was like, yeah, 50 Cent only made $700,000 from the BMF movie. I'm like, yo, bro, you dumb as hell, man. If you think 50 Cent only made $700,000 from the BMF series, bro.
Nah,
that nigga, he pretty much owned Stars Netflix. It should be Curtis Stars Jackson.
That's a fact. That's 100%, nigga. I ain't gonna even fight you on that. So ain't no way he made whatever, nigga. He already got a fucking $20-30 million bag probably from Stars anyway, nigga. So
hold on. The year before last, he signed a $40 million bag, a $50 million bag for them.
Oh well, then nigga, how could you say what he made off the BMS shit? He already took the big bag already.
Yeah, so whatever he make on BMS is extra change.
That's extra change, nigga.
Director credits, production credits, and shit like that. And I tell people, I'm like, yo, ain't no way nobody can go from having $500 million down to having $30 million, bro. That nigga just don't want to be. He just don't want to be on Forbes no more. Because every time he get on Forbes, niggas start to sue him.
Word.
That's how it's a couple of artists like that though, cause we didn't know Kanye was a billionaire until he was making like $6 billion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you gotta think about it, man. That movie money and that music money is totally different. That movie and TV money, that shit is long, yo. Yo. You heard me? Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, I was saying that movie and TV money is long. It's way longer than music money. You heard me?
Yo, bro, I lost you.
Now I'm right here, bro. Oh. Hello? No, that was this shit. This shit went out, bro. Just link back in, man. I'm right here, bro. They still here. All right. Yo, Tah coming back through. He lost service again, I think. You know what I mean? But yo, that TV money is long. Real talk. That music money is good from the beginning. All right, yo, you here, bro?
Yeah.
I would say that TV money is long as hell, bro.
Nah, why you think the nigga Gotti trying to get in that TV shit? He don't even want to fuck. He don't even want to do music no more. He just doing like TV shit. But I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? The boy, the boy got, like you said, that nigga got stars locked the fuck down, bro.
Facts.
And I can't lie, that BMF shit is kind of hot, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, that BMF shit. I don't like that. I watch Power, bro. I watch both of them shits, bro. I like them. I'm like, yo, these dudes, he doing his thing. He took it from, like some people do, like Jay-Z took it from rap to only becoming a business mogul. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, with his, because Diddy, Sean John clothing was still making millions of dollars. His suits and shit.
Yeah, niggas don't realize the nigga Diddy still overseas and then like in the other little Marshalls and little small spots. Diddy still selling that Sean John, nigga.
Yeah. The motherfucking, the suits. He got suits. He got the fur coats, all that shit, bro. I see that shit like, oh, shit. Diddy's still getting that bag. Diddy's still getting that bag. But yo, I hear you now. I hear you, bro. You there? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Diddy getting that long bag for that Sean John, bro. Them suits are fly too.
Yeah. So that money, man. Like you said, that TV money. You see, Gotti about to do the Supreme Team movie, and he got Michael B. Jordan and fucking Jamie Foxx playing like the lead roles, the lead characters.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan is going to play Prince.
He's from Jersey.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan going to play Prince, and Jamie Foxx going to be Preem.
Oh, word? That's good. Look,
yeah,
I'm watching
gonna be fire.
Even though I don't fuck with
that
Irv,
shit
I
gonna
watch
be
that
fire.
movie. That shit
Yeah,
sounds
me and him ain't really cool right now either. But you know what I mean? That shit gonna be fire. Chris, his brother, that's my heart. That's my bro. You know what I mean? I real talk. I kill a nigga for Chris right now. That's real talk. Nigga call me 2, 3 in the morning, tell me niggas got him held up somewhere. Nigga, I'll leave my motherfucking house out my bed, nigga, to go get my nigga. That's my dude right there.
Yeah. I heard Chris was a stand-up dude too, though. I heard Chris was a stand-up dude.
Solid nigga, bro.
Yeah,
I
Billy
love that
told me
nigga
about
for real.
Chris. Yeah, Billy told me about Chris. Chris was the one, he was out there in the streets, and Irv was the one playing the guitars and pianos.
Yo, let me tell you, Bimmy, let me tell you a story about Bimmy, right?
Yeah.
Shit, when I was like around 18, 19, around the Onyx era, boom. Nigga, Bim used to come. Even before then, when I was like 16, Bim had the cherry red 535 DM when they first changed the shape.
Yeah.
Them shit's crazy. The nigga had a cherry red with cream interior. This nigga came, pulled me up, took me for a spin. Nigga was playing fucking. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Playing BBD shit, fucking I apologize. The nigga was playing the BBD joint. Nigga, nigga took me for a ride. I was like, yo, niggas is rapping. He came back. It was me, my little cousin, my man Bless, my other little cousin. We had a little clique called Left Side. You know what I mean? And that nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna take y'all up to Columbia. Nigga took us up to Columbia Records, nigga. We fucking rapped for the broad, killed that shit. She was blown away. The bitch Faith Newman, the one that signed Nas.
Yeah.
She was blown away, bro. She was like, yo, I'm giving them niggas a deal. She was like, just give me a few. I'm gonna get back to y'all. It's on. Nigga, we left like, yo, nigga, it's on. Bim, nigga, you did it, nigga. You got it for us, nigga. It's on, nigga. 2 weeks go by. Nothing. I don't hear nothing from Bim. Nigga, a whole month go by. Still don't hear nothing from Bim. I finally see this nigga like 2 months later. Like, yo, Bim, what the fuck happened, man? The nigga said, yo, the broad got fired, bro.
Oh,
I
shit.
said, nah, man, that was my first shot at a fucking deal, nigga, at Columbia.
Man. Yo, Columbia was good back there.
Nigga Bim did that for us, bro. Word up.
Yeah. Black. What's his name? That got killed.
Black Just.
Black Just, yeah. The guy. Your Bim was like Black Just was like 50 Big Brother. And when Black Just was alive, Black Just kept the beef to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a whole lot of beef.
The nigga Fifth went through the hood. He gave Black Just little son or baby Just a motorcycle. He went through the hood, gave him a little motorcycle and shit, a little brand new dirt bike. Fifth gave the nigga a dirt bike and all that shit.
Yo, hold on a second. Yo, nobody talking about Ski the Boss Man. That's my big bruh. Leave Ski the Boss Man alone. He's not being disrespectful. He's just asking me questions, So don't time him out and don't hide him. All right, man, my bad, part self.
Oh, what y'all got? Like a chat shit going on too?
Yeah, on the side, yeah. This is a StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? I hook up to my YouTube, and people are watching and they comment, you know what I'm saying?
This joint.
Yeah. Let me see, son. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up.
Yo.
You hear me? You hear me, brother?
I can hear you now. I said, yeah, I ain't really familiar with the StreamYard shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, nah?
Nah.
Oh, StreamYard, I
think I might have jumped on this shit.
It's like
Zoom and all that shit?
Huh?
Like Zoom?
Yeah, like Zoom, yeah.
You know, like Zoom.
Yeah, like Zoom. But then on StreamYard, you also could I could change the backgrounds and shit if I want to, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I pay for that shit. $25 a month. Oh, he said, no, Skeeter Boss said he's not timing out everyone. He don't know what's going on. I think somebody's trying to hack him. Yeah, somebody's trying to hack him or something like that. He ain't timing nobody out. Yeah, my bad. it's like motherfuckers start hating, they try to hack your live and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Niggas
yo,
trying to hack into the live.
yeah, man. Hating ass niggas, man. Yo, let me ask you a question. So what made you never go to Vlad, man? Because I know Vlad was trying to get you up there.
Man, remember I told you on the jack when we was talking, I said, like, when Black went up there, Black was like, yo, I set it up. You could go up there, whatever. I was like, when around that time, I wasn't really doing nothing. I wasn't really fucking with the music. I was just in the street. It didn't make no sense. I didn't want to go up there and just talk about the same shit that he talked about.
Yeah, true.
I feel like it didn't make no sense to go up there and just because I know that's what it would have been about, the 50 shit and the same shit Black talked about. So I say, yo, you already did it. I'm not going to do it. I'll hold my card for when I got something going on. Then I'll go up there and try to promote my shit and do the interview. So that's why I didn't go. You know what I mean?
Now, I feel you, bro. But y'all, appreciate you coming to rock with me, though, man. That was love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whenever, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you dropping something, bro, you come back up here, promote your shit. I'll put your music out here on my channel. Let everybody rock with it. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, but you know what I'm saying? I just came back home.
That's what it is, nigga. Shit, nigga got to climb. Nigga got to start his climb somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
But yo, yeah, like I said, I got the joint right now, Crime Balls Volume 1 on all platforms. So everybody in the chat, go check that shit out right now. And I got the part 2 coming top of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up. So look out for that shit, bro. But yo, word of mother, I appreciate you too, my guy. You already know.
Bro, you know my math, man. Whenever you want to holler, man, just hit me up, bro. You know we good, bro.
Say no more, but one love.
Peace to God. All right, y'all. That was Cadillac Tah from Murder Inc. Yo, thank you for coming up again, y'all. Yo, salute everybody that came in, show love. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. Yo, I'm not a blood or a crip. I'm doing my own thing. BTBTV that started his own gang. Like, nigga, what? Yo, I'm out of here, yo. What?